So Narottama Thakura, at his time, was the best devotee. And he has served Radha and Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he is called associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, manifestation of Mahaprabhu. Also, Loknath Das Goswami is an associate of Krishna, and he is also Manjulali Manjari. By doing so, sending Narottama Thakur to his village, they have played a trick, and by this trick, fun, he sent Narottama Thakur to preach all over the world. If he had not done so, preaching was not so. So if he has kept him, that, oh, chant Hare Krishna, and be in this thought only, no, don't go here and there, then preaching was murdered. So they played trick. You can see in the life of Sri Chaitanya, in the life of Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur and Srila Gaur Gurdas Das Maharaj. Gaur Kishore Das Maharaj was follower of Loknath Das Goswami. Never wanted name, fame, anything. Always chanting. And in very deepest mood, used to sing with tears, O Radhe, Premmayi Radhe, Radhe, Radhe Go. Where you are? गोसाई एक बार डाके राधा कुंडे, एक बार डाके श्याम कुंडे. गोसाई एक बार डाके वृंदावने, एक बार डाके भांडीर बने. That Goswami mane Raghunath Das Goswami. He cannot live without remembering Radhika. Always waiting, and sometimes he calls, "Oh Radhe, where you are, where you are." Rolling down on the earth, He Radhe Brajadevi Kecha Nanda Sunu Kuta Sri Govardhan Kalpapadapatale Kalindi Vanne Kuta Ghoshantavit Sarvatau Khedai Mahabihvalo Bande Rup Sanatan Ragujugausi Jiva Gopala. Sometimes in Vrindavan, sometimes here, Radha Kund, waiting, rolling down, crying bitterly, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. If you will not have mercy upon me, I will die at once. So, Radhe, where you are? He used to do bhajan in this way, in solitary places, nirjan bhajan. He has also promised that I will have no initiation to anyone. But Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati promised that I will take initiation from him only, otherwise I will die. Bhakti Vinod Thakur was mediator. He told that what is the duty of your duty towards these conditioned souls? He told to do mercy. So why you are not doing mercy to this boy? He is going to die. Then by certifying by Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he admitted and he gave initiation only to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami and told him, don't go to Kali. Kali means Calcutta. Don't go. Never go. And when he was initiated and when he took sannyas or before sannyas, he went first in Calcutta and began to preach from there to whole world. Whole world. Whole India, whole world. Has he not obeyed his master, holy master? Anyone cannot tell like this. If anyone telling that he is doing some offenses, not from a very great, he spread his divine master's glory in whole world, otherwise none will. We have not heard anything of Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj and Krishna. You are not gathered here. Myself also. You all, lakhs and lakhs devotees. We have come only by the mercy of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, that he received from his divine grace Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Swamiji, he came to Western countries and Eastern countries, but he was only the one. Only link. The more preacher is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. They are all disciplic gurus are obeying him. If there was no Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, no Gaur Kishore Das, no Bhakti Vinod Thakur, not Narottama Thakura, from where we have gathered here? So we should be very honorable to all disciplic gurus. If we were telling that, oh, my Gurudev is first and he should be honored only, we will not read Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, or Bhakti Swami Sindhu of Rupa Goswami. Then we are offenders. And we cannot enter in Bhakti realm. So, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, though he was restricted not to go to Kali Rajya, but he went there and began to preach from there to whole world. He collected Swamiji also, or Guru Maharaj, all others from Calcutta. If he has not begun in Calcutta preaching, no one has come and taken shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, these beautiful Siddhants. So, we cannot tell that he has disobeyed his Gurudev. So, we can tell that also Narottama Thakur not disobeyed his Gurudev, but he has fulfilled the manobhishta, internal desire of his divine grace. So, you should always try to reconcile all these things. Sometimes pure disciples do like this, and we cannot reconcile, but we will have to reconcile. If we are not reconciling, then we will go to hell. There are so many things in Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna told gopis, I at once go to home. Return to home and serve your husband, your children, cows, and other things. Gopis cut all the arguments of Krishna and told that we are not offender, but you are offender. We think that you are our Guru, because you are giving so much good teachings to us, to serve husbands, to serve children, to all. So you are Guru. So Guru must be respected and be urged, worshipped first and then to anyone. If you are not taking our worship, then you are guilty. We are not guilty. And thus they cut all the arguments of Krishna, and Krishna was bound to take their service. After some time, Krishna met with gopis. Gopis told that, why you told to go from Vrindavan and you told us that go to serve her, your husband? He told, I have never told like so. I have never told. I told that the nights are not
Dark.
Not dark. But you thought that there are dark. In Sanskrit slok, there are two kinds of meanings here. Double meaning. So anyone be confused if he is not with Vaishnava, reading all these Shastra with Vaishnava. So we should know all these things, otherwise they may be hampered. So Srila Narottama Thakura and Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, they have never disobeyed, but they have obeyed more and more. I want to tell you that sometimes Swamiji has written in his books one thing, and another time he has written something opposite to that. In so many times he has written like this, but this should be reconciled. Like he has told that Jeev has come from Golok Vrindavan, and sometimes he has told that any Jeev cannot fall from Golok Vrindavan. It will never be like so. Here we are seeing that there are some controversy in there. What should we follow? Don't try to follow him by your own intelligence. Don't. You should go on reading the books. What he has made conclusion, and that conclusion should be according to Jiva Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Srila Prabhupada. If any opinion from this up to any of two is resembling to Jiva Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Mahaprabhu, up to Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Srila Prabhupada, then you should say in conclusion that it was the will of Swamiji this. Other you will be derailed. And you will the offender. Offenses will come. How we can reconcile? He has told that Jeev has fallen from Golok. He has bhul gaya, forget. But he has told for beginners, and it is right to tell that. For beginners, they cannot take in their mind all these things, have things. So, at that time, it is useless to tell them so much big siddhants. Like, any boy is weeping, and we are telling, oh, see, moon is here on the tree. Moon is not on the tree, but no philosophy here. Don't give any philosophy to this little boy. He will not understand. Oh, here on the branches of tree. This is correct. But when we are getting knowledge so high, then we will tell that, no. Chandra is not, moon is not on. So when we will be qualified, we will know all these things. Then we will read Jiva Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and see that, oh, Swamiji has told all these things in his books. Everything is. It was for general person in beginning, but his own conclusion is this. Those who have gone to Golok Vrindavan and they are testing, they have been liberated from this world, or there are some Kaya view of manifestation of Radhika and Baldev Prabhu, Nitya Siddha, or Kaya of Srimati Radhika or Baldev Prabhu. And testing there. There is no Mahamaya there. Only Jog Maya is there. Purnima is there. No bad thing will come in his heart. Always testing. So how he can solve? Swamiji has told it very clearly, so many times now. I may show it. And all others have told. So don't be in confusion. And you should not make any confusion. So, he has told that you should not read any other book which I have written. Only that. Why he has told? Because first be qualified in these things. Yes. And then you can go to original books, Bhakti Swami Sindhu, Ujjwal in. Otherwise we will lose everything. So we'll have to confine all these things. If anyone, like Gaur Govinda Maharaj, was telling sometimes Raganuga Bhajan, he was qualified to tell, but I think that the persons were not qualified, they could not understand his theory, that he was even more nearer to Swamiji, all teachings. They never, they were always thinking of primary teachings and lessons only. They could not have thought all these things. So, he has told all things and he has reconciled all in his books. But we'll have to read from any Mahabhagavat. Jaha Bhagavat Pado, Bhagavat Erasthan. So, then we will know all these things. So there is nothing in the books of Swamiji contradictory. But it is for so many grades of devotees. In Bhagavad it has been told. World is false, it has been told somewhere. So what is world and that is false? This world is not false. But that world we are making, that he is my father, mother, wife and all this. This is world. This is not world. So we are creating this world by, oh, he is my mother, she is my mother, she is my wife. This is illusory and this is false. Sun, moon, pastimes of Ram, Krishna are not false. So we'll have to reconcile all these things. But we can reconcile if you are associating with higher classes of Vaishnavas. Otherwise you cannot. You should sing a Kirtan, Mahamantra. Yes. Any matan wala danda. Ramya ka chutupasana bajubadhu varge naja kalpita. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamalam Prema Pumartho Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matamidam Tatradarun. You know this is slok? I wanted to explain from beginning of the Krishna pastime, so sweet by this. So I will tell you, explain you tomorrow. But I request all the devotees to be assembled in the morning class also. And someone like Urukan Prabhu, Govinda Bhakta Prabhu, himself Hai Prabhu, Naveen Prabhu, Hari Krishna Prabhu. Sometimes I will give classes and sometimes I will be also coming and hearing all these sweet classes. So you should